Hi guys, Michelle here. Today we're going to talk about how to add buttons or make changes in the touchscreen. So I'm going to go to my setup, point of sale, touchscreen codes. I'm going to find the main touchscreen button editor. So I'm going to go through here. So let's pretend I'm getting ready to create a button for, or a page rather, for Christmas trees. So let's pretend, it's November and we're getting ready to sell trees, and I'm going to want a button that goes straight to Christmas trees so that when I click that button, it's going to bring up all of my Christmas tree items that we are going to be selling, or whatever category it is. I'm sorry, let me get back here. So once I'm past the main screen, I'm not sure where this is going to go, but let's pretend I like the layout of the fall products in here. I like how this looks. So I want to copy this page and create a new page. So what I can do is I can hit copy page. I can do new page just to create a fresh new page, and then you're more or less creating from scratch. Or I can do copy page, which is generally easier. And then you're just changing all the stuff within. So I can do copy page, and it's going to ask me a new name for that page. And I'm going to do Christmas trees. And now there's my Christmas trees page, which I've just created. And you can kind of see that this is grayed out, but it has all the mum info here. If I just go to preview, it then populates all the stuff that I copied. So more or less, here's all the stuff that I copied, and let's pretend that I only want the 4 that I care about. So I'm going to clear out these other ways. So I'm going to just click on each button and then hit clear, and it erases that info. Clear, 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 and clear. So then, if let's say I'm going to change my page, I don't know, we'll do Christmas. We've got the prolonged tree reserve. We'll change that one to that. So prolonged tree reserve. Preserve, sorry. And then whatever, we can leave that color there, and that's fine. And then we can preview it. If I put a dash in here, that'll separate that out. Preserve, there. So this will be part of our new stuff, and then I'll just go in and we'll change these later, or I'll just clear them out. So we've got a prolonged tree preserve in our Christmas tree page, so it's available. But now if I go back out of Christmas trees and I can also use this drop down to go to where I want to go. So if I want to go home to the main page, it's called main. Now, at some point, I'm going to want to change, maybe come Christmas time, we're not going to be selling any more grass seeds. So maybe I would get rid of this page, or I don't know, maybe I'll probably take out delivery fee, to be honest, because or not delivery fee, delivery address, because it's up here. So actually, let's just do it. We'll get rid of custom arrangement. So we're going to copy custom arrangement, and we'll put custom arrangement in the flowers. We'll paste custom arrangement. So there's custom arrangement. We just put it in flowers. You can cut and move buttons however you want. So then we'll go back. So even though I copied this, so I now have a copy. So let's now pretend and let's make this guy our Christmas tree. So now you can see here that the difference is this is the page is under main, but we want to have an action. Right now this is under action item because it was, if I click this button, it was adding the custom this item number. But now we want to switch this to our Christmas tree button. or page. So now the action is going to be page. Let's see. Button page. So now this button is now a button page, and we want the caption to be Christmas trees. Then we can preview it and it'll say Christmas trees. Or let's just do Xmas trees. Preview, there we go, Xmas trees. And then we can change the color. Maybe we don't want red next to red. Maybe we should make it green, but then there's green on top of it. Let's make it we'll make it dark red, whatever. Preview, Christmas trees. Okay. So there's Christmas trees. And then we want, when we click this button, we want it to go to Christmas. So under button page, you want this to go to Christmas trees. So now, remember now, like all these other buttons, if I hit this green button, it should take me to that page. So now there's my prolonged tree reserve, and now it's more or less going to work. Excuse me. I was going to sneeze. Now it should work the way we intended. So now I've got Christmas trees, and if I go forward to my Christmas tree button, I can do that. And now I could add all these other buttons in here when the time comes. So that is how you add a button page. In general, after this first year, by the time we get through, December or even before then, all the pages that we're going to need should already exist. And I don't foresee us having a lot of need to create new button pages. The items will always be changing and where you put them and how they're placed and whatnot. But once we get through this year, the need to be able to do this probably will drop significantly. But I imagine we might have a few of these that we would do for fall and Christmas for pumpkins, trees, and wreaths, and whatever else might come down the line. All right. So, and then again, if I wanted to save my changes, absolutely important that you go through this, is that you have to hit close right here. Takes you back to your entry stuff, and you have to hit save. If you don't hit save, everything that you just did will be lost. So make sure that you're doing that. And then we can test it. We can go back into our touch screen. And then when this pops open, there you should see there's our Christmas tree button, and it goes forward to our Christmas tree stuff. And if I wanted to add our prolonged tree preserve, there it is, and works correctly. All right, guys, that's it for buttons.